they meant to be that big?
Welcome back to ACR Fishing Adventures. I'm out with my boys, Presqu'ile Bay. It's April 28th, I think. Jacob's hooked up. Adam just landed one. This is day 2 carp fishing. Yeah, in April the water temps start to warm up, so the carp really like the warm water, so they move into these shallow bays. And yeah, you can get them quite easily using hair rigs, which actually I'll show you here after we land this one, how I've put the hair rigs together, what we use to catch them. And yeah, they're good fun. Kids like catching them. Oh, and I thought Jacob just lost them. Anyways, I'm gonna pass the camera off to Adam as the fish is getting closer, and we'll see if we can't net this bad boy. Need to wait, so the leader should be there. You saw the net. How do you like the new rod?
Good.
Yeah, we got out yesterday, just Jacob and I. We landed 3 and lost 2. I had a really big one, actually busted me off. That's exactly what I want to hear. Hardly any trickle when you reel the line. Gotta get his head up though. He's like staying right on the bottom.
I'm going out and catch him.
Alright.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that is bigger than mine.
We'll get away with it. Ready? There we go. Perfect. I like them. Okay, while you're doing that, where did I put my scale? Right there. Let's get a weight. My guess is 16.
17.
8. That's around the size of the other one.
Nope, not even.
Wow.
Just 14 and a half.
That's crazy.
Got 'em? All right, let him go. Away he goes under the boat.
Pulled to it.
Keep the line nice and tight all the time.
Oh wow, these are like right on a bunch of them.
Yeah. Don't keep reeling when your line's dragging. Just let them go. There you go. Lift and reel down. You shouldn't hear drag coming when you're reeling or you're spinning your line. So just Ooh, she's a big piggy. And just be careful when he gets close to the boat, because he might go under it. Make sure you no, but just make sure you hold the rod to the boat. Reel down on him. Bring him up higher.
Turn around.
Pull your rod to the right. Okay, you're at the end. Don't reel anymore. Yeah, pull away from the boat. Okay, don't reel anymore because you're at the end of the line. So just keep them in the way. Get his head up higher. I need him on the surface like that. Okay.
Oh! First fish.
You think roll?
No, it's just water coming out of them. But while we get the line set up, I'll roll some clips from yesterday with Jacob and I. It was really windy, so mind the audio. I'll try not to use audio that had too much wind noise. Anyways, I'll roll those clips.
You get that?
Keep the tension. Make sure you don't ever point at them. Keep reeling and rod up. There you go. Lift slowly. Get ready to stand up. Oh yeah, big pig. So just nice up pressure. Always keep the pressure, but let them run.
He's pretty big.
Yeah, out like that.
He's a...
Too bad I don't have my scale.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Actually, people.
Move your hands sideways a bit.
Look at this. Give him a hug.
Dang.
Oh, he's drooling on me.
Okay.
How do I...
However you can. Yeah, so overall it was a couple good trips for carp. But yeah, let's go over some of the gear that I was using, and I'll show you how I use the rigs for catching carp. So yeah, both of the kids were using the new to us, the Akuma Avenger. They're the bait running reels. So these are the 5000 series. All the reels were spooled up with 15-pound braid, which is actually a little light for carp fishing, but we like to use basically what we would know as like light gear for when we do most of our fishing. So 15-pound is like light action gear for carp fishing. All the rods they're a medium fast action. They can all handle up to the 20-pound range in line. And then I've got the hair rigs. So basically on your main line you have your barrel sinker. I throw a bead, which is just to prevent when the weight slides back and forth that you're not slamming on your knot all the time. So the little bead will prevent that. And then we tie onto a fluorocarbon. This is a 12-pound fluorocarbon leader, which runs down to the hair rig setup, which is basically just a little, I've tied I think it's a 10-pound braid with a little loop on the very end. It's tied to the hook, and then I just do my normal knot on the hook as well. I can do another video. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see exactly how I tie this whole system, and I can do a video on that if you're interested. But basically with the little so this is the hair rig, so that's the hair technically that sticks off the back. So the way that works, so all I do is I take a hook and I straighten it and I kind of bend my barb in, and then you just feed your corn up onto the hook, and then you slide the hook through the little hair rig loop on the end of the line so that you can slide your corn up onto the hair rig and then cover your hook completely in corn, and that's how we rig it up. And then yeah, you just basically get out into the shallows. I find any shallow water that's, if it's in like a weedy area, they like to go up into the reeds and stuff, because they're rooting around on the bottom to get grubs and insects and little crayfish and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of where they hang out. I find that if you go to the wind side, so wherever the wind's blowing into the reeds, they tend to kind of hang out there. I don't know if it's because more food gets pushed up into those reeds, but yeah, you'll see them. You'll see mud swirls up on the bottom. That's a good sign. If you see lots of that happening around you, they'll be jumping when they're active. And usually if you see a jumping fish, there's usually multiple fish around in that area. But yeah, I know a lot of people are like, well, why would you go carp fishing? But I mean, as you can see in the video, man, do they ever pull? They run like freight trains. So they're good fun. The kids like it. They're quite easy to catch. They're abundant. And yeah, so they don't have a season because they were an introduced species. So they're open year round. But early season, when the weeds aren't in yet, and yeah, they're up in the shallows. I mean, they're in the shallows pretty much all summer. And I plan to do a video coming up. I got myself a fly rod this year, and I'm going to try fly fishing. And I'm actually going to go fly fishing for some carp. So feel free to subscribe, stay tuned, and thanks for watching. And we will see you on our next ACR fishing adventures.